Hello and welcome back to another episode of MTT Finance, the channel where you watch me track my progress to becoming financially independent, which includes paying off debt, increasing my assets, budgeting, and a whole host of other things that have to do with finances. Today's episode is going to be focusing on tracking my net worth as I post a net worth update every 4 weeks, I believe. And in today's episode, I actually have an exciting announcement. I am now contributing to my 401k, and we are going to be seeing that number increase along with some of my other assets. So for those of you who reached out and said that I should start doing that, thank you so much. Anyway, let me take you over to my screen and you can see what's going on with my net worth tracker spreadsheet. All right, so for those of you who have been following along for the past few months, you're probably used to seeing this. This is my spreadsheet that I made up to track my net worth. I have a column over here which measures the amount of change per month with my net worth as it's moving in the positive direction. As you can see, at the end of the month of May, I was sitting at negative $46,601.88. And it also measures the change between the months. And then as we move over here to the asset column, this is all the things that are causing my net worth to go in a positive direction. These are the things that I own or cash available. And then down here, this red column are my liabilities. This is the debts I have, the things that I owe to other people. These are the things that drag my net worth down. And right now, if you just kind of take a quick glance at these two columns here at the end of the month of May, you can see that my debt column, my liabilities, outweigh my assets. But we are moving and trending in a positive net worth direction. That's why it's fun to make these videos, because so far everything's been positive. But anyway, let's get started. Let's look at the asset column. So for June 2021, I have right here in this little box where it says update, because I already gave the update. I'm now contributing to my 401k account with my company. And I encourage anybody, if you haven't done that, if you're putting it off, you shouldn't, especially if your employer gives you a match. I'm going to be going forward with this 401k plan, and so in the months coming, you're going to see this number start to increase, which is going to boost up my asset column. Up next, we have the house. I'm just going to, once again, I'm putting off finding the actual value of the home, so I'm going with the Zillow price, and as always, it never turns out to a monetary amount. My car, we're going to leave that the same. That I doubt has changed. Hope it hasn't, but cars are always going down in value, unfortunately. Savings, or as I wrote in here, my cash for the month of June, it is sitting at right now $16,991.92. A lot of nines there. My TD AMERITRADE Roth IRA account currently is at, we went up a little bit, $1,074.69. Very nice. Went up a little bit. Up next for my TD Ameritrade regular, like taxable brokerage account, currently is sitting at, I guess we're having a green day on the stock market because everything is green in my holdings. So we're sitting at $2,473.23. A little bit of an increase there, but it's probably going to go down at some point. So that leaves us with, we got to tally this all up. So if we tally all of this up, we can see that for the month of June, I am sitting at $197,039.84 for my asset column. This is the stuff that I own or cash available, or investments I should also add in there. So this is the positive end of things. And as you can see, it's actually gone up from last month. But we're not done yet, because now we have to take a look at my liabilities. This is the stuff that I owe to other people besides regular monthly bills. These are the debts that I have. So let's get started with looking at my Sallie Mae student loans. So if I flip over to, I have on my phone my Sallie Mae account pulled up, we can see that for the month of June, because we are almost at the month's end right now, I'm currently sitting at a total sum of $22.40 for my government loan. Once again, it's still in deferment, but I'm deferring all my payments to my private loan. So we are still sitting at $71,407.15. Moving on next to my car loan for my Hyundai. And right now we are sitting at $7,637.92. And then lastly, if we move down here to the mortgage loan for my liabilities column, we're sitting at just around $134,804.00. So now the only thing left is for us to tally up this liabilities column. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll copy all of these numbers, put them in there. And as you can see, we've gone down, which is a good thing in this case. Unlike with the assets, we want this red liabilities column to go down. We are now at $238,871.47. And let me just fix my little thing here, because now we can take a look at the June 2021 net worth total, which is negative $41,831.63. Let's plot this in here over in the blue column, which is going to calculate the change from the month of May. So let's put in negative $41,831.63. Boom. And as you can see, my second highest month to date for change of $4,770.25. So that's pretty good. And then if we come over here to my, the last thing here, my graph, which plots out each month with a little star where we're going, moving towards a bottom line of 0 and then to infinity and beyond. Above that, we see we got our little star here. We're on this little stairway to heaven. We're climbing, and we're moving in the right direction. So that concludes June 2021's net worth update. And I was kind of wrong, because I thought in the beginning I wasn't going to see much of a change because I didn't contribute as much to paying off my debts this month as I have in the past months. But we did see some increase with my cash savings, along with small increases with my TD Ameritrade account, which next month we're also going to see some increases with that because my Roth IRA is going to get funded. And we're also going to see another addition to the asset column with the increase of my 401k account with my employer. So next month, stay tuned, because I think we're going to see even more positive growth, moving our net worth in the positive direction even quicker with the contribution to the asset column. Increasing your net worth isn't just about killing off all your debts, although that is super important. It's also about growing your asset. If you haven't already, check out my asset growth video. It's basically going to be another series like this one, like an update video each month of how it's going with increasing just my asset column. I'm still in the works of figuring out how I'm going to track it, probably making another spreadsheet like this, but specifically for showing the increase of my assets. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. As always, I encourage you, if you have any advice or encouragement or things that you have learned throughout your financial independence journey, be sure to leave a comment down below. Like this video if you have liked it, and subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more content like this of me documenting my process to becoming financially independent and growing my net worth. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.